Hi! The loyal team are here. Alma is accompanying me with her violin. This is our Sunday's best, December 6, 2020, and that's Sunday. So again, God's morning, brothers and sisters. We will be talking about the topic of job in the Bible. This is in connection with our issue last Sunday that we are comparing COVID-19 like World War I and World War II. As I have stated that World War I and II, we still have the chance to hide because we can see our enemy. But this COVID-19, this enemy that we have right now, it's not visible in our naked eye. Of all these blessings that we have and prioritizing His gift. That is the very mistake of all people. Once you have that gift of being hired as an employee, then you might forget the giver and you will stop going to church, attend mass because it will conflict your job. First, you're asking that work, that job. Then, afterwards, you're too busy with your job, you forget the giver, which is who is God. Matong Ginoo. We are doing something wrong, right in a wrong way. Sample, musimba mo, musimbata. You're going to church with your kabit. Di ba? Mga drug dealer. Nya, pag simba nato, murag isakto kay simba god. Din mangumpisal. Pero walay confession. Then pagawa sa simbahan, mangawat na sad, nag-continue ang relasyon as kabit. Is that right? That is common sense. So we need to reflect with that kind of opinion. Then that is one of the many reasons why this COVID-19 happened. And why all these chaotic surroundings has threatened us to get anxious, scared, confused, and many other negative emotions. The devil, also known as Satanas. Don't be afraid of Satanas. Because one word of Hail Mary from the heart, according to Father June Balsamo, the exorcist priest in Cagayan de Oro, one word of Hail Mary from the heart, si Satanas looks like a clown and hadlok kayo siya. Magkurog siya sa kahadlok. Kung magsulti tag Hail Mary, Jesus Christ. How much more if we pray the rosary every day? Don't be afraid of Satanas. Then, Satan and God has an agreement. This is all about Job's life. Satan have an agreement with God to conquer or owns Job's life. That is what Satan has wanted to be. And God allowed it. So I will read to you about the readings of Job chapter 1, verse 6 to 12. If you have your Bible, open your Bible. One day, the heavenly beings came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satanas came with them. Then Yahweh asked Satanas, "Where have you been?" And Satan answered, "Going down and up to the earth, roaming about." Then Yahweh asked again, "Have you noticed my servant Job? No one on earth is as blameless and upright as he, a man who fears God and avoid evil." But Satan returned the question, "Does Job fears for nothing? Have you not built a protective wall around him and his family and all his possessions? You have blessed and prospered him with his livestock all over the land. But stretch out your hand and strike where his riches are, and I bet he will curse you to your face." Yahweh said to Satan, "Very well. All that he has is in your power, but do not lay a finger upon the man himself." So Satan left the presence of Yahweh. So that's Job chapter 1, verse 6 to 12. In order for us to be purified, my brothers and sisters, in order for us to be purified in purgatory, when we finished our lives here in the earth, sufferings is always be in union with Jesus. Look at that. Sufferings is always be in union with Jesus. So don't be afraid of sufferings. Let us be transformed and changed. Transformed and changed according to Mother Angelica. We should be changed. Unsay atong usbon? Not our dresses. Magpalit tag beautiful kay dresses kay atong luma ipanglabay. Unsay atong bag-on ang atong naong dili. Not our makeups. Nga mo gwapa tag samot. Ang malipay ang Ginoo. No. That is to change our bad attitude into an angelic form. In what way? To be humble, to be prayerful. In that way, God will be pleased with ourselves. I'm really sure of that. Shouted by John the Baptist, "Prepare! Prepare! The King is coming! Prepare the way of the Lord! Make straight His path! Limpyuhan ang dalan!" Did we participate? Did we join with John the Baptist Claymore? Or we are just too busy shopping in Christmas time? Remember that Christmas in Our Hearts by Jose Marie Chan? Christmas is not in the wall of so much decorations in the house. Christmas is not in the pocket of so much money to buy. Christmas is not in the shopping centers. Christmas in our hearts. That's the best Christmas that we could have. If we could afford to beautify our hearts. Because the hearts of men right now is very busy. And God cannot enter because your heart, our heart is full of human desires that God cannot even enter, because God wanted us that our hearts will become empty so that He has the chance to get in, to fill in that emptiness. Unfortunately, we look like a king. We think like a boss. We think like we own the world. Sa mahadlok ng Ginoo paghawa sa iyang trono, because sometimes we feel like God. So ready? Because the Messiah is coming. Actually, this is just a commemoration because his birth was done many decades, but still be ready. Laging handa. Sa Bisaya, andam. Andam. Kung siya andamon, dili ang pagkaon, kaya mabot ang Ginoo. Si andamon, dili ang paghugas sa mga plato, pagpanlaba. Actually, buhato nato na, pero dili na mao ang pagpangandam na spiritual. Ang pagpangandam, bag-uhon ng atong kinabuhi. Transformation, change. If you are a problem of your family, if you are a problem in the community 20 years ago, change. That was 20 years ago, and after 20 years ago, you're still the same and becoming worse. Where is the improvement with that? And yet we are always complaining. As I have said, we are here in this world not to complain, but to obey God. That is our mandate as a Christian. Remember, the word Christian. Get the Christ, then what is remaining is I-A-N. I-A-N is, the meaning is I am nothing without Christ. So lastly, COVID-19 will have no end unless we will be transformed. Remember that. Don't always complain or like feeling like, why? Until now, it's still there. Until now, naagyapon sa Manitoba, Winnipeg. Kagahapon, 19 ang patay. Gahapon, 15. Tapos kada, wala na ni. There's no stoppage sa death din sa Amo City. Why? Do not ask question. Change. Kung magsigarilyo ka 20 years ago, ayun ang sigarilyo karon. Kung palahubog ka 20 years ago, undang na. Diba? Kusog ka ita mo complain. Mag-change sa attitude. Kung hambog ka kaya itong una, 20 years ago, humble ka na karon. Maning kamot. Ang saan pag-change sa kinaiya, iampo sa Ginoo and do something about it. Because prayer is useless without doing. And I'll end here and see you next Sunday. And guys, please suggest your topic or give me your opinion sa messenger ko, Ernesto Paasa. And next topic, next Sunday would be, the topic is about watch your watch. So, come and follow me. Ito po si Loyal Paasa, ang loyal team with my wife, Bingay, on the side. Hindi nagpapaasa habang may buhay, May pag-asa sa COVID, huwag babahala. Ingat lang kapatid. Andiyan si Bathala. Subscribe, like, and share. God bless us all. We love you. Bye!